Hello guys, how are we all? Welcome back to another vlog. And guys, I can't even believe I'm saying this, but welcome to my hen do prep vlog. I don't think it's actually sunk in yet that I literally have one more day and then I'm flying out to my hen do. Like, it's just honestly not sunk in. I feel like this week has been honestly just pure chaos. I came back from Crete on, well, it was very late Saturday, Sunday morning. I then had a whole day of like unpacking, getting everything sorted, sorting work bits out, and then I've genuinely had 4 of the most chaotic days trying to catch up with work, film work things. Like, there has just been a million and one things going on. And then on top of all of that, me being a type B person and my maid of honor also being a type B person, in typical us fashion, we don't hen prep a year in advance, 6 months in advance, even 3 months in advance. We are them kind of people that work best under pressure and subsequently leave things till the very last minute, and that is well and truly what we have done. I mean, don't get me wrong, we have been organised and prepped with quite a few things, but there is also a lot of things that we're like, quick, next day delivery, quick, we need to get this, quick, we haven't done that, oh, we haven't done that either. So yeah, there's been a lot going on, and a lot of late nights, and to add to the fact it's a heat wave at the moment, and it's still, the humidity is intense, like it is crazy. And I think for us in the UK, when you don't have aircon, like, how blooming crazy is this heat? It's just not making things good, guys. But anyway, really exciting video today because I'm actually going to bring you along with all the hen do pre-prep and packing before we go away on Saturday. And there's so much to do, guys. There is so much. So as you guys probably already know, between like me and my maid of honor, we have been creating hen do bags for the girls. So today's job is to put everything in the bags, make sure everything's there, and sort all that out. I've then got little hangover kits that I need to put everything in the hangover kit, so that's another job. So I'm going to share and show you all of that, and it's so exciting. There's so many gorgeous bits. Like, the girls are going to hopefully absolutely love it. They've been spoiled. And then also I just need to go through like all my beauty stuff, and I just want to get in a good place so that tomorrow I haven't got too much like to pack, because I'm getting my teeth done tomorrow, guys. Like, really random. I was just going to get them done before the wedding, but then my dentist was like, do you know what, I can actually fit you in before the hen do you want fresh teeth before the hen do? And I was like, do you know what, I might as well, and then I can just, they're done, just one less thing to like worry about and, you know, tick off. So yeah, that's going to be a long appointment. It's at 9. I'm anticipating like 5 hours, 10, 11, 12, 1. Hopefully she can get me done by 1. I'm really praying. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to start the beauty prep first, and then we will go downstairs and do all the hen bags. But I have just started. I think I'm going to use these little pink bags. How nice are these, by the way? They are the cutest ever, and as you guys know, I love a clear bag. It is just my favourite because you can see everything in it. Like, it stops me stressing out. I can see what I'm missing, what I've got, and also like when I'm away, I don't have to do that thing where you're like scrambling through your beauty bags. Like, you can just, yeah, you can just go like that and see everything. It really is a game changer if you just struggle like visually. I know that sounds strange, but yeah, if you get me, you get me. But anyway, skincare wise, there's one thing I absolutely cannot forget when it comes to going on the hen do, and you guys will have had me speak about this before and will know that I've been using this for a while now, and genuinely it's one of those products that when I forget to take it anywhere with me, whether that's a night stay, on a holiday, I genuinely panic. And especially as I'm going on a girls trip, aka my hen do, one of the biggest trips possibly of my life, where I'm going to be drinking more, eating differently, probably not getting much sleep, wearing makeup every day. I cannot have my skin get angry at me. Like, it's got to be looking the best. And honestly, guys, this has genuinely helped my skin so much. You will know that for the longest time I've always been a bit insecure about the redness, my uneven skin tone, a little bit of texture, and genuinely since I've been consistently taking this for, like I say, how long has it been now? It must be at least like 5-6 months. I have noticed such a difference with less pigmentation, more even skin tone. My skin is smoother and softer, and I feel like it has this like glow to it as well. And also even like fine lines and wrinkles, I definitely feel like I've noticed them reduce, especially around like this area where I do tend to really struggle with them. Another thing I do really love about Skin+Me is that it's personalized. So you literally do an online consultation skin and tell them about your skin needs and your skin concerns, and they'll make your very own daily dose up personalized for you and your concerns. So for example, mine was like my pigmentation and an even skin tone. One thing I will mention as well is I know a few of you have mentioned before about, you know, going on to active ingredients and it kind of being a little bit daunting, but the great thing about this as well is that they will start you off on a lower strength if, you know, you've never used actives before, and then you can just gradually work your way up, which I have personally found to be so much better than going straight in at the deep end with something super strong. But yeah, this way you just gradually build up the strength, and my skin has honestly got on so well with that. One more thing to talk about is, can we just say how handy this is too? I love how compact this is, and the fact that I've told you this a million times before, you literally just get the perfect amount of product, so you're not putting too much on, you're not being wasteful. You literally do one click like that, and that is all that you need on your face, literally that much. And don't be alarmed that you think it's not enough, because like I say, there's active ingredients in this, and this truly does go a long way. I just like get it, dot it in 4 places and rub it in. But yeah, anyway, this is one step I don't skip in my skincare. And if you did want to try Skin+Me, I do actually have a discount code for you guys. My code is lauragm499, and that will get you your first daily dose for $4.99 and then $24.99 ongoing after. Oh, and also before I get, don't forget to add the free trial of the SPF, the moisturizer and the daily cleanser into your basket too, because they're always fabulous to take on holiday with you. Anyway guys, it's finally time to pack all of my hen do bits. I can't believe this moment's come around. I feel like, I know this is gonna sound really cheesy, but I feel like I waited all my life for this. I've like dreamed of one day having my own hen do and being able to do like gorgeous goodie bags for all of my gals and little hangover kits. And you know, I always feel like I see this kind of stuff on social media, but obviously it's never me, and like it's just so crazy that this is me now. And yeah, I just want to put a little disclaimer that some of this stuff was kindly gifted, and I'm very aware that there is a lot of stuff, and I know that I'm so lucky and fortunate to be able to be in this position to do this for my gals, but equally I also have put some of my own money into this and bought my gals a lot of stuff too, because it's just something I wanted to be able to do, just to say thank you to them and just to give back to them. But I don't want anyone to think that this is what you have to do for a hen do, because it really isn't. Like, I've been on plenty of hen do's where we've just literally had like a little recovery kit or just a pair of glasses, or, you know, just something really small. Like, it genuinely is, in my opinion, just the thought that counts, and it's not about the money. But obviously, that being said, if you are in a position where you want to spend this kind of money and do this for your girls, then by all means do that. But yeah, anyway, that's my little spill. Don't want to speak about that for too long, but you guys know I'm so appreciative of everything anyway, and I feel incredibly lucky. But yeah, anyway, let's get into the good stuff. Okay, so I'm just going to give you a little pan. So on this side, we have hangover kits, recovery kits, and then on this side, we have the goodie bags for the girls. Now, I am just going to say there are a few things missing, unfortunately, but I need to get this done today because tomorrow is actually the day where I'm getting my teeth done, and then I've literally got to do final packing in the afternoon and get my nails done, so I don't think I'll have time. So what we are missing is some caps from Gigi and Olive that they're kindly sending over, and we've had 2 brands that have kindly sent over tracksuits, and unfortunately none of them have arrived yet, so when they come I will share and show you them. And we've also had vest tops from a beautiful little small online business, which I will also share. I'll put their name on screen, and of course I'll show you them in another vlog when we get those. But those are just a few things I think that are missing. I don't think anything else is. So where should we go first? Let's go hangover kits first. I'm just going to quickly whiz through this and tell you what we've got in here. So Georgia kindly picked up these custom Laura's Bachelorette Party recovery kit bags. I believe she got these from Etsy. We was really wanting to try and keep everything as on themes as possible, because as you guys know, the whole theme of this, and the reason why it's all green, is because we're doing the Bachelorette Club. So it's essentially like green and white, kind of country club-esque vibes, classy gal, just, yeah, love it. So those are the bags. I think they're a really good size as well. And then very simply, all we're putting in the recovery kits is Airwave Chewies. I'm going to break up some paracetamols and ibuprofen for the girls, some cooling patches because these are lifesavers when you've got a headache. We've got some USN Instant Hydrator Electrolyte Drink, my fave Simproof shot, which is a live and active bacteria, it's a water-based food supplement. We have some Laneige lip glowy balms, some Pixie eye masks. These are all glasses which we are also going to use on the day where it's like death do us part, rest in peace the bride. No, not rest in peace the bride. Rest in peace the single life that day. But I thought these would also be good for the recovery kit when you just want to put your sunglasses on. And I believe Georgia's also got us some vitamin C sachets, tablets or something, and plasters. So yeah, that is the recovery kits. Then moving on to the bags. When I say I was searching for so long to try and find the perfect beach bag, and I feel like everyone have those classic ones, you will all know what I mean, they're like the canvasy ones with the front pocket. I don't even know where people get them from. I think they're from America, because every person that I came across that had them were like American, and there was only a few English people that had them. And yeah, I would love to know where they've come from, because the ones I could find that you could get in the UK were so expensive. And I know these are quite large. You can probably see from the video how large they are, but I thought they're a really good size for a beach bag. Like if you're going to the beach, you want a bag to be able to put like your towel in and all your bits and bobs. So I do think it'll be useful, and maybe something that the gals use on holidays, you know, in the future. So these are from H&M. I actually got them on offer when it was 15% off on H&M, because they often do them days, as you guys probably know. One second, let me go and turn my washing machine off, because that noise in the background is overstimulating me. So yeah, don't sleep on H&M. And I feel like also Primark recently have had some really nice beach bags in, but they were just a little bit too late because I'd already got these. So yeah, I think they worked out to about £12 each, which I didn't think was a bad price. I know that Temu did a lot, but I don't know. I just didn't want to risk. I mean, they weren't even like super cheap on Temu, a lot of them that I liked. They were still like £7, and I read some of the reviews and they're quite bad. And I know some people can get some gorgeous stuff on there, but I'm not that gal. Like, I find it so hard to navigate that site. All of my friends get the most beautiful bits, and then I'll order something and it'll just not be great. But yeah, anyway, that's the beach bags. Towels were from Primark, and what a find these were. I was going to get them embroidered, but I just never got around to doing that. And to be fair, it would have probably been quite expensive. So everyone's got one of those. Then these. Now, these are actually such a find. I put these on my Instagram, and so many of you was like, oh my god, drop the link, like let us know where these are from, because they were only £2. Let me try and open this. I'm doing it with one hand. So that is the bag inside. £2. And they're all personalised. So I put pink writing, obviously all the girls' names on. And don't get me wrong, it's not like the best quality in the world, but for £2, guys, like I actually think that's decent. So yeah, I was chuffed with that find. I'll try and link, by the way, as much as I can. Then moving on to these scrunchies, which are just absolutely incredible. Like, I can't get over how good these look. Is that going to focus? I feel like my camera's got a real thing with not focusing at the moment. Like, look at that little logo. By the way, if you see any flies in the background, just, yeah, it's literally fly heaven at this time of the year. Like, honestly, the details that has gone into this, the Bachelorette Club, Laura's Marbella Hen do, like they've got little tags on, and the lady's business is also on the back, which is Funky Fox Scrunchies. So I'm going to leave her business in the description box. It's actually Gabby, who's coming on my hen do, her partner's mum, that makes all these. So yeah, it's so nice to be able to support businesses, because I think she's just actually set up and she's doing this like full time. So I'll definitely leave her details in the description. They are, like I say though, absolutely phenomenal. Then I reshared this, I think, in a past YouTube video, but these are all the bits I got from Look Fantastic. So the Tangle Teasers for everyone, the Bidens Bio Collagen Real Deep Face Mask. We also have mini Sol de Janeiro for everyone, a mini Living Proof Dry Shampoo, the best shampoo ever. And then also Elemis also so kindly sent us over the Pro Collagen Cleansing Balms, which you know are my absolute favourites. All the girls got one of those. Then this is where it kind of goes downhill a bit, because I got these last year, and could I find the rest of the initials for the girls? No, they went out of store and never to be seen again. So a few people have just got plain ones, which is a bit of a shame. But yeah, was out of my hands, and I left it too late to like order any online. So yeah, anyway, that is that. They were from Primark. Then we've also all got a beautiful necklace from this brand called Atolia. Again, we'll leave the brand and link to these in the description. But yeah, they've sent us over this gorgeous initial necklace. There's also one in silver as well. So I did ask all the girls what colour they wear, because I know some people wear silver, some people wear gold, and yeah, whoever wanted gold obviously got gold, and whoever wanted silver's got silver. And they also come in them little pouches, which I think is adorable, so we're all going to wear those on the hen as well. Okay, then moving on to these, because this is super exciting and something I got way too excited about in store. The Primark Pilates quarter length socks in pink, which is so on theme. So I really wanted ideally to get all the girls like pink activewear sets, but honestly so expensive and I'd spent enough, so I was like, no Laura, you can't do that, like stop now. But I thought, oh, I just want something to lay out on their like mats. So I was looking for Pilates socks for ages and they're quite spenny. Anyway, went in Primark yesterday by chance. They had these new in £4, and you got obviously 2 pairs, so it works out as £2 a pair, and so on brand. It's got little matches on, which we're doing. I think we're doing Pilates with the bride is what we've called it, and we're doing like strawberry matches, and it's like pink themed. Some of the girls are wearing pink, I think, and I'm going to wear white. But yeah, so they've all got a pair of Pilates socks. And then another amazing find that came through quite last minute, because these have literally only just launched on M&S. They're these pyjamas, and honestly, when I say that I feel like these were made for our hen do, they were made for our hen do. Like, what are the chances of finding something with Club Margarita on, with the green and white shorts, the white t-shirt? They're like a little bit floaty as well, which I don't know about anyone else, but I love a pyjama that's not like super tight, and I feel like they'll suit everyone and like everyone will feel comfortable in them, which was super important to me. So yeah, £12.50. However, I picked up some yesterday and like there was £15 on them. They still did scan through at £12.50, but I think they're trying to put these up, so just be wary of that. Obsessed with them. I'll leave what they look like on screen because I don't want to like get them out and, you know, mess them up. But yeah, anyway, that is everything. Well, not everything, but everything I've got here to show you guys. I'm so happy and just so excited and buzzing for the girls. And yeah, really excited to make all these up now. I'm hoping it's going to fit in my case because I haven't tested that yet. So that's why I wanted to get all this done today, just to see where we are weight-wise with our suitcases, because I've got a feeling it's going to be overweight. I'll show you all the decor pieces we're taking as well once I've done this. Hello guys, good morning. I'm at the dentist now and I'm getting, finally, my new composites today.
Exciting. We'll get you all glowed up and your teeth are gonna look shiny.
I know, take a look at the before. I mean, I've not been great. I've not been coming from my maintenance appointment, so I was just saying to Dr. Nora that we're gonna make sure I get booked in, aren't we?
Yeah,
so I can keep them on top.
Maintenance is really important, especially with composite, because they could stain, but if we polish them every 6 months, they will stay as fresh as when we first had them.
Okay, yay! So we're getting Zoom as well today.
Yeah, we're gonna whiten all of the teeth. We remove the composite, we whiten all of the teeth, and then we bond the new ones.
So exciting. Right, stay tuned. I'm going to show you the before, and I'll probably show you the after, because I'm going to be sat here for... How long do you reckon it's going to take?
About 4 hours.
Wish me luck.
So, look who's under Zoom. So we put the gel on her teeth, and then the light activates the gel, and it's about an hour, 15 sessions each. 15 sessions. 4 times. 4 15 sessions light.
Hello guys, I'm finally at long last back from my dentist appointment. Ended up taking a little bit longer than expected, and then me being me, I got out and I was like looking at it and I was like, oh, there's just a couple of things I want to change. Obviously she said that anyway. She was like, go away, have a look at them, and then when you come back off your hen do, if there's anything, you know, you want changing, because obviously it's like a process when you get composites, and you know, you might want something having a slightly different shape, or you might feel you want, it's just yeah, anyway. Won't bore you and ramble. So I ended up messaging. I was like, can I just come back just to have this one like slightly like this and a little bit longer? So anyway, went back, and I'm so glad I did, because oh my god, absolutely love them now. Let me show you them. Yay! Hello, new teeth. They are perfect. Absolutely perfect. Oh, guys, I'm so happy with them. It's if I've done this the day before my hen do. It's now currently, what is the time? 24 minutes past 6. I've not packed. The house is an absolute mess. I've had about 50 deliveries come today. I've literally just got out of the nail salon, so I've had my nails done and my toes done. It's carnage. George is currently on her way around as well. Mitchell's decided he's going out with his brother, so he took the car, which we share. So now if I need to nip out for any last minute, I've not got a car. It's all just chaos. Roll on next year when I get my own car. This whole sharing a car idea sounded a good idea because he sold it to me that he never uses the car. But actually, he always ends up using it when I need it the most. So, yeah. Anyway, let's go downstairs because I'm going to show you the latest deliveries that come today. Oh my god, I honestly thought that so many of the things that I needed was not going to turn up. Like I've already said a million times, I am the most type B person, and also Georgia is, and it's me and Georgia essentially planning the hen do. So I put two type B girls together. What do you get? Everything last minute, but it works. It's worked. Like, never doubted it. Never doubted it. Anyway, my Temu order that I was really praying for, I've been tracking it for the last 2 days, and I was like, it's not going to come. So I then did a last minute Amazon order yesterday. But like, I had in the back of my mind, look, let me just order that. I can't get everything on there, but at least I'll have some of the bits. And then if the Temu comes, I can send the Amazon back. Let me quickly run you through this Temu order because I'm so chuffed with this. It's so good. Okay, so this was what was in the Temu order. Obviously, I wouldn't have been able to get things like this from Amazon. Customised coasters. I mean, they're just cardboard, but how gorgeous are those? We have some little sweet bags because we're going to make sweets, and we've got our like logo stickers that I've shown you before that we're going to like put down on them. Some black straws because we're doing like bride, what is it, like rest in peace the bride day. We also just got those. Some green ribbon to like put around the cups. These are really cool. Water stickers. So we're going to get like little mini bottles of water from the supermarket and customize the bottles of water. Like, how extra. This is like a fringe black curtain thing that we're going to hang somewhere in the villa. These, I absolutely love these. How nice are they? Laura's Bachelorette Club, again, made the logo go on Canva and then just printed them out, obviously via Temu. Some more straws, not sure what that is. Oh, I think that's a balloon. Napkins, yeah, sorry guys, that's bride in balloons to put in the pool. My last two of these cosmetic cases came, which I'm so chuffed about because I was worried that these two girls weren't going to have one, so I was going to have to get some more. They're slightly different because they've got white writing on, but to be fair, I actually think I might prefer the white writing. I don't know, really love those though. And yeah, I think that's it. Oh, I did get some cups as well for coffee. One thing that me and Georgia are a little bit sad about is, look at this. Like, surely you would have seen that and done a new one. It's like a little runner thing. So I'm a little bit sad about that, but it is what it is. Georgia has surprised me with some pyjamas from Chelsea Pierce. I'm literally so excited to open them. I've not opened them yet. Oh my god, I also need to show you this because this is what I was stressing about at the dentist. So this lovely girl on Instagram reached out to me a few weeks back ago now. It's called Air Embroidery, and she asked if she could send me some embroidered little vest tops for me and the girls for the hen do, which was so incredibly kind. And honestly, when I looked at a page, I was like, wow, they look incredible. Anyway, whilst I'm in the dentist chair getting my Zoom whitening, I'm like looking on my phone and I can see the postman at my door. It's on a next day delivery where you have to sign for it. No one was in. And then she messaged me like, oh my god, it's gone like back to the postman, like the post office, thinking we can't get it. Anyway, I won't bore you with all the details, but I've been running around trying to get these from whoever had them, and I've got them. They're here. One for all of the girls. So there's different ones, like the party. I've got this one. It says wife of the party. How nice are these? The quality as well is insane. They're so soft. So I will tag this girl down below so you can go and check her out, because genuinely I am so impressed with these. Like, how nice is the quality? Oh, they're just stunning. Yeah, I'd have been gutted if they didn't come. Another thing we've had so much drama with is sourcing tracksuits for the girls. Boohoo have saved the day though. Thank you so much, Boohoo. We love you, Boohoo. And they kindly sent us over pink tracksuits for all of the girlies, and then I have this white bridal one. Unfortunately, the bottoms weren't in stock, so I'm just going to put a different pair of bottoms on, because I do have the bottoms of this if they come back in stock, which obviously is so nice, and I'm gutted I can't wear them. But yeah, I'll obviously show you I'll show you these properly at another time, but yeah, these tracksuits, they're like a 3-piece set as well, so how gorgeous. Hey guys, I am just currently editing this video and just realised that there was an abrupt end. I feel like what I was going to do and my intentions was to take you back upstairs and then actually start packing my suitcase and, you know, doing like a full-on hen pack with me. However, that didn't happen because honestly, this day that you will have seen like was absolute chaos, from, as you guys know, me going to the dentist to getting my teeth done, to then not getting back until like 3-4 o'clock, to then like running around after deliveries, to then needing to sort out all the cases, like adding a camera into the mix of all of that. Chaos, stressful, and just for me, packing at the best of times is just not good. It's not a good combo. So yeah, I didn't end up showing you all of that, and guys, I ended up having to add on another 2 suitcases. So I booked on a case for me and George to share, a case for all the hen do bits. Don't know why I thought I was going to get all of that in one case. I ended up having to take 2 more 20 kgs. So just a little bit of behind the scenes reality of how much stuff you actually need to take. Well, how many cases you actually need to take and how much stuff goes into like a hen do when you kind of do it like me and go a bit extra. So yeah, it was very stressful. Ended up being a very, very late night. We was up until 3 o'clock in the morning. Bearing in mind, we had to be up at like 5. I think I went bed at 4 and I had an hour. No, I went bed at 3:30 and I got up at 4:30. So I had 1 hour sleep before my hen do. Honestly, never again. But yeah, anyway guys, I just wanted to come back on and just say I hope you enjoyed this little kind of like prep with me and behind the scenes and just seeing the bits and bobs that I sorted out for the girls for the hen do. The hen do vlog is coming very, very soon, and that will be the next video after this. But I just wanted to also give you a little reminder of my Skin+Me code. I feel like my skin is absolutely glowing at the moment. Oh, it's glowing. She's glowing. Sorry. What is wrong with me? But yeah, I'll leave my code on screen. And like I say, you can get your first daily doser for $4.99. It's Laura GM $4.99. And then it will be $24.99 ongoing afterwards. And honestly, like anything in life, once you're consistent with something, you really, really will see the results. And I feel like my skin is just in a really good place at the moment, other than the fact I have got a cold sore, but that was from the hen do and the stress. But we'll speak more about that in the next video. But thank you so much for watching, guys, and I shall see you all in my next video. Bye!